And tonight, Pasco County dealing with hundreds of calls as well.
Yes, that's right. This morning, deputies combing through Gulf Middle School after reports of a possible weapon. Now, this was deemed a hoax. 10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen has been looking into the alarming proliferation of threats all day. And Hannah, this has been keeping sheriff's offices busy nearly every day since the start of this school year.
Emerald, we are seeing a rise across nearly every county. So far this school year, the Pasco Sheriff's Office has made 5 arrests and in the last 2 weeks received more than 100 calls for service regarding school threats. In Hillsborough County, at least a dozen arrests so far this school year and 115 calls for service in the last 2 weeks. And in Polk County, 20 students already arrested and charged so far this school year. Now, hours ago, I spoke with a researcher who specializes in preventing youth injury and violence, who says there are many reasons why kids might be making these threats.
Psychologists will point to different things why this might be happening. It could be within the children some previous trauma. And this is igniting those feelings again, and they're acting out. It could also be attention getting, in some cases, without fully understanding the consequences.
Dr. Karen Liller says the proliferation of threats could be attributed to increased social media access and desensitization toward shootings.
We do have the violence in the social media. We do have violent games. They have access. All of these things are just compounding. Children are impressionable. Children see this and they watch it, and they, for some attention getters, it's, oh, they got all this attention, they're on TV. Again, not understanding what the long-term ramifications are.
Now, as hundreds of threats are made across Tampa Bay this school year, schools and law enforcement are pleading with parents to ensure kids know even joking of threats could lead to an arrest.
So I'm asking all the parents out there, please have conversations with your loved ones. Explain to the children they can't just make a threat, they just can't make a statement, because that could be a crime.
And Hannah here with us. And Hannah, this is truly an alarming trend concerning for so many people, the departments, and probably a very costly one too.
Absolutely. The Pasco County Sheriff's Office tells me all threats require a significant law enforcement response, in some of the most severe cases involving up to 20 deputies, all of which has a, quote, tremendous financial impact.
Thank you so much, Hannah, for staying on top of that story.
Of course.
Thank you.